Hi, and welcome to the letter I, as in industry, as in Max Mara. Founded in Reggio Emilia in 1951 by Achille Maramotti, Max Mara soon established itself as the doctor's wife label. At the dawn of Italian fashion, Maramotti's vision was to use innovative industrial tailoring techniques for manufacturing coats and suits for a bourgeois clientele. Pioneering what was later called ready-to-wear, Max Mara initially looked at French couture as the main source of inspiration. However, in the early 60s, it shifted to a truly Italian look. The leitmotifs of a Max Mara outfit remained the same over the years. And here they are: luxurious fabrics, impeccable tailoring, and high style flair. In 1964, Laura Lusuardi joined Max Mara as a design assistant. A driving force of the group, Lusuardi is now the fashion coordinator and the creator of Max Mara Library and Archive, which includes an amazing vintage collection of dresses by, for instance, Madame Grès and Balenciaga, among the others. Also in the mid-60s, Max Mara started hiring talents who were neither tailors nor managers, but creators of style, as Beppe Modenese, a businessman and the future patron of Milanese fashion shows, labeled them. Among the creators of style who work for Max Mara, we first find a very young Karl Lagerfeld, who designed this yellow hooded coat in the mid-60s and the gray cape in 1971. And we also find Anne-Marie Beretta, who created in 1981 the iconic camel coat, also known 101801. Slightly oversized, minimalist and still in production, it is one of the Max Mara best-selling pieces. Max Mara campaigns were always shot by most famous photographers, featuring the hottest top models of the time. And here we have some examples. In 1993, ad by Max Vaducourt with Carla Bruni. And then the Fall-Winter 1997 with Steven Meisel and Linda Evangelista. Fall-Winter 1998, shot by Richard Avedon and Maggie Reiser as a model. And again, Steven Meisel, Fall-Winter 2017, starring Grace Elizabeth, wearing the most recent must-have coat, the teddy bear, designed by Max Mara designer Ian Griffith. In 2006, celebrating the 55th brand anniversary, Max Mara launched the book Coats, as well as an exhibition which opened first in Berlin and then traveled to Beijing, Moscow, Tokyo, Seoul. The Fall-Winter 2021 marked the 70th anniversary collection. And here we have a parade of camel coats and outfits designed by the longtime creative director Ian Griffith. His coats are worn also by international celebrities and even American politicians, such as, for instance, Nancy Pelosi and Kamala Harris. Along the decades, Max Mara has hugely grown and now counts many labels. Among the most famous, we should definitely mention Sportmax, launched in 1969 with Laura Lusuardi appointed as its creative director. The line, focused for its young allure with a nod of American sportswear and another one to the young and avant-garde London style, was designed by many talents, including the visionary and colorful Jean-Charles de Castelbajac. Sportmac's 50th anniversary was celebrated with a monographic book with an introduction by the French scholar Olivier Saillard. Over the decades, other lines were launched, among them Marina Rinaldi for plus-size ladies and Max & Co. focused on a very young audience. Launched in 2009, the Cube is a functional and light-weighted outwear collection packed in a very easily recognizable cube. The Cube soon became an icon of the S. Max Mara design for easy living, a collection of pieces easy to match and crafted with tech fabrics. The Max Mara The Cube Fall-Winter 2019-20 campaign was shot by 3 photographers, Lorenzo Vitturi, Christopher Anderson, and Thina Barnes, in 3 different locations. The Barnes photo, pictured here, was taken in New York at the former Whitney Museum on A Street, underlying the strong relationship between Max Mara and the Whitney Museum. In fact, Max Mara partnered with the opening of the new Whitney Museum in the Meatpacking District back in 2014, and this Whitney bag is the result of the partnership between Renzo Piano, the Italian architect star who designed the museum, and Max Mara. The Maramottis are also long-standing patrons of the arts. Back in 2007, in the historical Max Mara headquarters in Reggio Emilia, they quietly opened the Collezione Maramotti, an impressive private art collection of modern and contemporary art that was put together originally by Achille Maramotti and continues to grow. Max Mara is still owned and operated by the Maramotti's family. The 2 sons of Achille Maramotti, Luigi and Ignazio, and the daughter Maria Ludovica, serve as the chairman of the group. But also a 3rd generation is rising. And it's the case, for instance, of Maria Ludovica's daughter, Maria Giulia Prezioso Germanetti, who joined the group in 2008. And today, after a stint in New York as the Max Mara Retail Vice President of North America, Maria Giulia has been recently named Global Omnichannel Director of Max & Co. Thanks for listening. And keep in mind what the legendary costume designer Edith Head said. Fashion is a language. Some know it, some learn it like an instinct. Goodbye.